falls on the floor again, and I'm staring at where you used to stand. Your hoodie still smells like yesterday, like love never really walked away. I swear I hear you in the hall, but it's just the wind against the wall. And every second feels too long since you made us something gone. I know I should've let you go, but my heart moves way too slow. 'Cause losing you was more than pain, it was losing my whole name. So give me one more night, one more chance to hold you close, one more time to say the words I never said the most. Let me look into your eyes before my world turns black and white. Even if you leave at sunrise, ooh, just give me one more night. I've been living like a stranger now, walking past my own life somehow. I laugh with friends, I fake I'm fine, but the truth is I'm out of time. Your last goodbye still shakes my chest, like it never let my heart beat rest. And I keep waiting at the door for you to be the us before. They say healing means you move ahead, but I'm still stuck in what you said. And every night without your touch feels like losing you again too much. So give me one more night, one more chance to hold you close, one more time to say the words I never said the most. Let me look into your eyes before my world turns black and white. Even if you leave at sunrise, oh, if love had mercy, you'd be here. If fate was kind, you'd hold me near. But love is cruel and time don't care. It steals the ones you need the most. I don't want forever anymore. Forever hurts too much to hold. I just want one small moment back before my heart completely broke. Let me feel your hand in mine just one last time, one last time. So give me one more night, even if it's just a dream. I'll pretend it's real enough to keep you close to me. Let me hold you like I used to, like you never said goodbye. Even if you leave at sunrise, at least I'll know I tried. So give me one more night, just one more night, one more night, then I'll let you go. You promised me forever in your eyes, then turned that forever into lies. You held my heart like it was safe, then dropped it like a piece of glass. I stayed too long, I loved too hard. I gave you everything I had, and you took my peace so easily, like my love was free. Now I'm standing in the ruin, trying to remember who I was before your goodbye became the only thing I trust. It's the pain you gave me that that keeps me awake at night. It's the way you left so quiet, like my love didn't have a right. And I keep waiting for an answer, for a reason, for the truth, but all I get is empty silence. And the pain you gave me, you gave me. My phone still shines like it's hoping, like you might call and fix the broken. But the only thing that ever rings is my heart remembering. I see your face in every crowd, then it fades and I break down. I hate that I still miss your touch, even though it hurts so much. They say forget and let it go, but they don't feel what I don't show. You don't just lose someone you love, you lose yourself. You lose enough, you lose enough. It's the pain you gave me that keeps me awake at night. It's the way you left so quiet, like my love didn't have a right. And I keep waiting for an answer, for a reason, for the truth, but all I get is empty silence. And the pain you gave me, I would have forgiven every flaw, every storm, every broken law. I would have stayed and fought for us, but you chose to give up. You walked away with no regret, like love is something you forget. While I'm still bleeding in the dark, holding pieces of my heart. If you ever feel what I feel, if karma makes it real, maybe then you'll understand why I can't heal. It's the pain you gave me that I carry like a chain. I'm smiling in the daylight, but I'm drowning in the rain. And I keep waiting for a miracle, for your footsteps back to me, but you don't come and I stay stuck with the pain you gave me. Yeah, the pain you gave me is all you left in me. You didn't just leave, you left the pain. The morning sun hits the floor, but it don't feel warm anymore. I make 2 coffees out of habit, then I remember I can't have it. Your slipper's still by the bed, like you're just out there, not dead. And every little thing you own turns this house into a stone. I try to act like I'm okay, but my heart keeps giving me away, 'cause it beats like it's searching for you, and it breaks when it can't find you. Now I'm still here alone in the home we used to know, talking to your memory like you never let me go. I'm still here alone with your name inside my throat. Every night I'm waiting for you, but you don't come back, you don't come home. Yeah, I'm still here alone. I walk past mirrors as I look away. I don't like the man I became. He's tired, quiet, full of pain, still dancing in your hurricane. I see your face in crowded streets, and stranger smiles and empty seats, and every laugh I almost feel turns into something cold and real. They say move on like it's a choice, like I can't just turn off your voice, but you're everywhere and everything, and letting go feels like losing breathing. Now I'm still here alone in the home we used to know, talking to your memory like you never let me go. I'm still here alone with your name inside my throat. Every night I'm waiting for you, but you don't come back, you don't come home. Yeah, I'm still here alone. If love is a promise, you broke it in two, but I'm still keeping my half for you. I replay your goodbye in my head like the last thing you ever said. I would forgive you in a heartbeat if you just knocked on my door, but the only thing that visits now is the echo on the floor. I talk to the night like it's your eyes. I ask the stars why love dies, but heaven don't answer, and I'm still here, still here. Now I'm still here alone, and I'm tired of being strong. I pretend I'm moving on, but I've been lost all along. I'm still here alone, holding on to what we were, and I swear this empty life is the cruelest kind of hurt. Every night I'm waiting for you, but you don't come back, you don't come home. I'm still here alone, still here. Still here. This room still holds your laugh in the air, like a ghost that refuses to disappear. Your coffee cup still marks the table, and I'm still not strong enough to clean it. The walls keep replaying our old mistakes, every argument, every heart that breaks, and the floor still remembers your feet walking away from me. I try to drown it out with noise, but silence always brings your voice, and every breath I take becomes a memory of what we were. Now I'm living in the echo of us, where love used to be. I hear your name in the quiet, like it's calling back to me. I keep reaching for your shadow, but there's nothing I can touch, and it hurts, 'cause even after goodbye, I'm still stuck in the echo of us. I walk past places we made promises, now they feel like broken monuments. The streetlights glow like tired eyes, watching me fall apart at night. Your favorite song plays in the store, and I freeze like the day before. Like time can't move past you and me, like it's trapped in history. They say let go, but they don't know that loving you is all I know. And every road I try to run leads me back to what I lost. Now I'm living in the echo of us, where love used to be. I hear your name in the quiet, like it's calling back to me. I keep reaching for your shadow, but there's nothing I can touch. And it hurts, 'cause even after goodbye, I'm still stuck in the echo of us. If love could speak, it would scream your name. It would beg you to take back the pain. If time had mercy, it would rewind back before you change your mind. But time just watches me bleed, while the past won't set me free. And I'm talking to memories like they're still you next to me. Tell me, do you ever hear my voice in the dark? Do you ever feel me breaking apart? Or am I the only one still holding on to a love that's gone? Now I'm drowning in the echo of us, and I can't escape. It's written in the empty space where your heart used to stay. I keep praying for a miracle, but prayers don't do much. And it hurts, 'cause even after goodbye, I'm still stuck in the echo of us. Oh, the echo of us. Even when you're gone, I still hear us. The sun still rises like it never knew that my whole world ended losing you. People left, the city moves, but I'm stuck where you left the truth. I pass by strangers holding hands, and it hurts more than I understand. 'Cause once that was my life, my plan. Now I'm just a lonely man. I keep your name inside my chest, like the last thing I've got left. And every heartbeat is a prayer that somehow you'll still care. So I'm waiting until the world ends, till the stars burn out above. Maybe then you'll come back to me. Maybe then you'll remember love. If the oceans rise and the sky breaks through, I'll still be standing here for you. Even if forever hurts, I'm waiting till the world ends. My phone stays bright like hope survives, like your name might light up my life. But it's always silent, always cold, just another story left untold. I tried to move, I tried new days, but you're still living in my veins. And every road I walk alone feels like a path that leads to bones. They say let go, but I don't know how, when you're still everything right now. I build my dreams around your smile. Now I'm lost in the afterlife, so I'm waiting until the world ends, till the stars burn out above. Maybe then you'll come back to me. Maybe then you'll remember love. If the oceans rise and the sky breaks through, I'll still be standing here for you. Even if forever Run back through the thunder, run back through the fire, before the whole world turns to dust, before I lose the last desire. Yeah, I'm waiting until the world ends, till the moon forgets to shine. Maybe then you'll look for me, and I'll still be right on time. Let the earth shake, let the heavens fall, I'll still be here through it all. Even if you never return, I'll be waiting till the world ends. Oh, waiting till the world ends. If the sky falls tonight, I'll still be here, waiting. I used to hate the dark at night, but then your arms became my light. You knew my fears without a word, you held my heart when it was hurt. Your smile was more than just a view, it was the peace I ran into. And every time the world was cold, you made me feel like I belong. Now I walk these streets alone, and nothing feels like home, because home was never walls or keys, it was you holding me. You were my home, my safe place in the storm. Now I'm sleeping in an empty bed, trying to stay warm. You were my home, the only place I go, but you left the door behind you shut. And now I don't know where to put this love, where to put this pain. I keep waiting for you to come back, but you don't come back again. Yeah, you were my home. I keep your sweater on my chair, like maybe you'll still need it there. I keep the lights on in the hall, like I still hear you when I fall. I've tried new faces, new goodbyes, but nothing fits me like your eyes. And every laugh I fake out loud falls apart when I'm not around. They say you'll find a new place, but how do I replace the one person who felt like peace, the one person who rescued me? You were my home, my safe place in the storm. Now I'm sleeping in an empty bed, trying to stay warm. You were my home, the only place I'd go, but you left the door behind you shut. And now I don't know where to put this love, where to put this pain. I keep waiting for you to come back, but you don't come back again. Yeah, you were my home. If love was a house, you were the key. You opened up the best in me, then you walked out with no warning, left my world in the morning. And now I'm standing in the doorway, like a child in the rain, begging for a miracle, screaming out your name. Do you ever miss my heartbeat? Do you ever feel me near? Or am I just a memory that disappeared? You were my home, and now I'm homeless in my heart. I'm trying to rebuild my life, but I don't know where to start. You were my home, the only place I knew, and I'd rather live in darkness than live without you. So I wait at the doorway till the hurting turns to stone. 'Cause I don't miss a place or a room, I miss the way you felt. Yeah, you were my home. Home was you, and you're gone. The winter wind comes through the cracks, and I still wish you'd come right back. The house is quiet, shadows grow, but I keep your laughter in my bones. Your coffee mug still by the sink, like time forgot to let me think. And every corner of this room still holds a little piece of you. I tried to burn the photographs, but my hands kept shaking fast. 'Cause every smile inside that flame still felt like home, still felt like pain. Now I'm holding your warm memories like a blanket in the cold. They're the only thing that keeps me breathing when the nights get dark and old. I keep waiting at the doorway like you're walking like before, but all I get is echoes saying you don't live here anymore. So I wrap myself in yesterday, in your warm memories. I hear our song in grocery stores, and my heart just hits the floor. I turn away so they don't see how your absence murders me. I tried new love, I tried new days, but you're still stuck in every place, like you're a tattoo on my soul that I can't fade, that I can't lose. They say move on, but I don't know how, when you're still everything right now. I'm living life on autopilot, with a heart that's slowly dying. Now I'm holding your warm memories like a blanket in the cold. They're the only thing that keeps me breathing when the nights get dark and old. I keep waiting at the doorway like you're walking like before, but all I get is echoes saying you don't live here anymore. So I wrap myself in yesterday, in your warm memories. Sometimes I close my eyes just to feel you one more time. I imagine your hand in mine, and for a second I'm alive. But reality hits like thunder, and I'm back here with the pain. A man who lost his whole world in a single whispered name. Tell me, do you ever miss my voice? Do you ever feel the choice you made when you walked away and left me here to stay? Now I'm holding your warm memories, and they're burning through my chest. I can't tell if deleted your number from my phone, but my hands still dial it when I'm alone. I threw away the things you gave, but not the feelings that still stay. I walk past places we used to be, and every corner remembers me, like the whole world's stuck on replay, while you moved on in a different way. They say let go, but my heart won't listen. It keeps bringing you back like a prison, and even when I'm smiling outside, I'm falling apart inside. 'Cause I can't stop missing you, no matter what I do. I'm trying to forget your face, but it's written into my truth. Every night I swear I'm done, then I break when morning comes. I keep waiting like you come through, but I can't stop missing you. Like a prayer, hoping you still care somewhere, but the only thing that answers me is the silence that you left in me. They say time heals, but time is cruel. It only teaches me to lose, and every day without you near feels like another year. Yeah, I can't stop missing you, no matter what I do. I'm trying to forget your face, but it's written into my truth. Every night I swear I'm done, then I break when morning comes. I keep waiting like you'll come through, but I can't stop missing you. If love is a drug, then you were mine, and now I'm shaking every night. I'm addicted to the way you felt, now I'm empty by myself. I would forgive you in a heartbeat if you just said you still need me, but you're gone like it meant nothing, and I'm still here, still loving. Tell me, do you ever think of me at all? Do you ever miss my arms at all? Or am I just a song you left behind to fall, to fall? Yeah, I can't stop missing you, and it's killing me inside. I'm alive, but I'm not living. I'm just learning how to hide. I keep holding on to your goodbye like it's something I can't survive, but I'm still waiting like you'll come through, and I can't stop missing you. I can't stop missing you. Can't stop. I try to let you go, but I can't stop missing you. I tie my shoes like I'm okay. I go to work, I smile all day. I laugh at jokes, I shake their hands like I'm still a steady man. But there's a war behind my eyes, a heartbreak that I hide in lies, and every step I take feels wrong, like I'm living in a song. No one knows how hard it gets when the world expects your best, while your soul is on its knees. knees, begging for a little peace. So I'm falling apart quietly, piece by piece where no one sees. I'm breaking down so silently, like my pain don't make a sound. I keep waiting in the dark, holding on to who we are, while I'm dying in my chest. I still wish you all the best. Yeah, I'm falling apart quietly. My phone lights up and I still hope that love might throw me down a road, but it's never you, it never is. Just another night like this. I keep your name inside my mouth, like saying it will bring you back, but every prayer I try to speak turns into something weak. Oh, they say you'll heal, they say be strong, but healing feels like letting you go, and letting you go feels like losing the last thing keeping me whole. So I'm falling apart quietly, piece by piece where no one sees. I'm breaking down so silently, like my pain don't make a sound. I keep waiting in the dark, holding on to who we are, while I'm dying in my chest. I still wish you all the best. Yeah, I'm falling apart quietly. If you could hear my heartbeat now, you know it's barely holding out. It whispers your name like a curse, like you were heaven and earth. I don't blame you for leaving, I blame me for believing that love could save what was already gone, that we could keep holding on. Now I'm alone in this fight, trying not to lose my life, but I'm tired. I'm falling apart quietly, but the tears feel violently. I'm screaming in my head all night, while my lips stay calm and dry. I keep waiting in the dark for your footsteps, for your heart, but the door stays closed again, and I'm breaking once again. Yeah, I'm falling apart quietly, quietly. I don't scream anymore, I just fall apart. I passed up walls, I changed the room, but nothing changes missing you. I washed the sheets, I cleaned the floor, still hear your steps outside my door. I tell my friends I'm doing fine, I joke, I laugh, I waste my time, but when the lights all fade away, I break again in the same old place. They say it's over like a song, but it still plays when nights are long, and every beat inside my chest still calls you home like you're not lost. I got a heart that can't heal, no matter what I do. I can fake a smile for the world, but I can't fake getting over you. And every time I start to breathe, your memory pulls me underneath. I'm still waiting in the rain, with a heart that can't heal. Tell me how to close a wound when you were my truth. Tell me how to stop the bleeding when I'm still needing you. I got a heart that can't heal, and it's killing me inside. I'm walking through the daylight, but I'm dying every night. I keep waiting for a sign, like you'll come back and make it right. But you left me with this broken faith and a heart that can't heal. Oh, a heart that can't heal. I'm still trying, but my heart can't heal. I pull my smile on like a shirt, covering up the way you hurt. I walk the crowds like I belong, but inside me everything is wrong. I joke around, I fake my laugh, like love is something I don't have. But when they turn and walk away, I break in ways I can't explain. 'Cause no one sees the storm in me, the drowning underneath my peace. And every I'm fine that leaves my lips is another lie that cuts me deep. Yeah, I pretend I'm fine, but I'm dying every night. I'm smiling in the daylight, but I'm screaming when it's quiet. I keep saying I moved on, but I'm still holding on to the love you left behind. Yeah, I pretend I'm fine. I deleted pictures, cleared the room, but I can't delete missing you. Your name still hits me like a wave, pulling me back to what I can't save. My phone stays close like it might ring, like hope is still a stupid thing. And every time it lights up blue, my heart still thinks it could be you. They say time will heal, but time just shows how deep you leave and really goes. And I don't know how to be okay when you're the reason I was safe. Yeah, I pretend I'm fine, but I'm dying every night. I'm smiling in the daylight, but I'm screaming when it's quiet. I keep saying I moved on, but I'm still holding on to the love you left behind. Yeah, I pretend I'm fine. If I could tear this mask away, you'd see the truth I hide each day. A heart that's bruised, a soul that's tired, a love that burned but never died. I don't want pity, I just want peace, but peace don't come when love won't leave. And every night I whisper low, please come back. But you don't know, do you ever miss me like I do? Do you ever break in two? Or am I the only one alone, still loving you? Yeah, I pretend I'm fine, but I'm drowning in your goodbye. I hold myself in the mirror just to make it through the night. I keep saying I moved on, but the truth is I was wrong. 'Cause I still need you in my life. Oh, I pretend I'm fine. Oh, I pretend I'm fine. But I'm okay, that's what I say, but it's not true. The air turned sharp, the sky went gray, like winter came early that day. You held my hand but looked away, like your heart was already gone. Your breath was shaking, so was mine. You said, I need a little time, but time was just a pretty lie to hide what you were planning on. You didn't scream, you didn't fight, you just let go in silent light. And I watched love fade into snow without a chance to hold it close. You left me in December when the world was turning cold. Now every street feels empty, every memory feels old. I'm still waiting by the window, watching shadows pass me by. You took my warmth, you took my forever, and you didn't even say goodbye. Yeah, you left me in December, and my heart still froze. The Christmas lights don't shine for me, they blink like broken memories. I hear our song in crowded stores, and I can't breathe anymore. Your sweater's still inside my closet, like a ghost I can't stop holding. And every night I touch your name, like it might bring you home again. They say New Year, you'll be okay, but my heart stayed in yesterday. You didn't just leave my arms that night, you left my whole life. You left me in December when the world was turning cold. Now every street feels empty, every memory feels old. I'm still waiting by the window, watching shadows pass me by. You took my warmth, you took my forever, and you didn't even say goodbye. Yeah, you left me in December, and my heart still froze. If I could rewind the snowfall, I'd stop you at the door. I'd pull you back into my heartbeat and beg you for one more kiss, one more try, one more night to make it right. But you chose silence over love, and now I'm paying the price. I see you in every winter coat, in every couple holding close, and it hurts, 'cause that was us, now it's just ghosts. You left me in December, and I've been cold ever since. I smile in daylight, breaking midnight, still drowning in your distance. I'm still waiting by the window, like you'll regret it in time. But winter's honest, winter's cruel, it proves you're never gonna be mine. Yeah, you left me in December, and I'm still here, still here, remembering December. You left me trembling hands, like you'd understand who I am. I held you close through every fight, and still you left in the quiet night. I believed in every promise you made, even the ones that started to fade. I thought my love could make you stay, but love don't work that way. And now I'm staring at the mess, 1,000 pieces in my chest. I was so sure you'd never leave, that I forgot to protect me, 'cause love was my mistake. I loved you much too deep. I built my whole world on your words. Now I can't even sleep. I'm still waiting for you to care, still praying you'll come back here, but all I get is empty space. Yeah, love was my mistake. I watch the door like it owes me truth, like it might bring back me and you, but all it brings is midnight air and the feeling you don't care. I try to hate you, try to move, but I'm stuck in the shape of you. And every song, every street I pass feels like walking through broken glass. They say you'll find someone new, but I don't want somebody's almost you. I wanted the forever that you sold. Now I'm freezing in the cold. Yeah, love was my mistake. I loved you much too deep. I built my whole world on your words. Now I can't even sleep. I'm still waiting for you to care, still praying you'll come back here, but all I get is empty space. Yeah, love was my mistake. If I could go back to the start, I'd warn myself about your heart. I'd tell me don't ignore the signs, don't call that hurting love at night. But I was blind, I was naive, I made believe it looked like breathing, and you were beautiful poison, sweet enough to keep me broken. Now I'm learning how to live with the wound you called a kiss. Your love was my mistake, but you were my favorite lie. I would still choose you in a second, even knowing I'd survive. I'm still waiting in the rain, still holding on to your name, but all I get is empty space. Yeah, love's my mistake. Love was my mistake. My mistake. I trusted you. That was my mistake. Thought you'd always be right there, like sunrise in the open air. So I got lazy with your heart and didn't see you falling apart. You asked for more, I gave you less. I called it space, you called it stress. And I kept saying I'll change someday, but someday never came that way. Now I hear your silence loud in every room, in every crowd, and I trade my pride for one last chance to hold you like it matters. 'Cause I loved you too late when you were all smiling in my mind, but it hurts cause it's behind a photo I can't step into, a dream that doesn't come true. I tried to message, tried to call, but you don't need me now at all, and that's the pain I can't escape. You healed while I stayed. They say forgive yourself, but how when you were my forever vow? And I broke you with my stubbornness. Now I'm drowning in the emptiness. Yeah, I loved you too late when you were already gone. Now I'm singing your name in the key of what went wrong. I would give my whole life just to rewind those days, but I'm stuck with the truth that I loved you too late. If you could see me now, you see the man you begged for then. I'm everything you needed, but it doesn't matter when. The clock won't stop, the past won't bend, and I can't fix what I ruined in the end. I was blind when you were faithful, I was quiet when you cried. Now I'm screaming for your love, but the door is locked from the inside. Yeah, I loved you too late, and it's killing me tonight. I'm holding your goodbye like it's my only light. I would bleed to hear you say that you miss me anyway, but I'm stuck with the truth that I loved you too late. Oh, I loved you too late. Too late. If only I knew what I know now. The lights are off, but I'm awake, staring at the choices that I made. Your name is heavy on my tongue, like a prayer I never sung. I lay in bed with open eyes, counting all our alibis. Every I love you, you erase, still bleeding on my heart's first page. I try to sleep, but every dream turns into you leaving me. And the moment I close my eyes, I fall right back into goodbye. 'Cause my tears don't sleep, they keep falling through the night, like my heart won't let me heal, like pain refuses to be quiet. I keep waiting for your message, like you suddenly come back to me, but the clock keeps moving forward, and my tears don't sleep. Your side of the bed is cold and clean, like you were never next to me, but I still feel your fingertips in the places that I miss. I watch the ceiling breathe in shame while I whisper out your name. I hate this love I can't control, it's breaking down my empty soul. They say time will fix the pain, but nights keep proving them insane. 'Cause every midnight without you but the clock keeps moving forward. My tears don't sleep. I would trade my breath for silence if silence didn't say your name. I would burn this bed of memories if it didn't feed the flame. But love don't die when people leave. It just stays and makes you bleed. And I'm here with all this feeling, still believing, still believing. Tell me, do you ever miss my voice at night? Do you ever cry when the moon is high? Or am I the only one still breaking in the dark? Yeah, my tears don't sleep, and I'm tired of being strong. I keep smiling in the daytime, but I've been hurting all along. I'm still waiting for your shadow, for your I'm sorry for your peace. But all I get is endless midnight. My tears don't sleep. Oh, my tears don't sleep. They don't sleep. They don't sleep. 3 a.m. again, I'm still crying. My tears don't sleep. I see your shadow in every corner of my mind. Echoes of laughter now frozen in time. The clock keeps turning, but I stay behind, caught in the silence you left me to find. I call your name, but it fades into the dark. Every heartbeat a wound, a mark. I walk alone where we used to stand. Time slipped away, but I'm still in your hands. Time passed, I remain waiting for a ghost. Every night I reach for what I miss the most. The stars fall, but you don't see my pain. I'm trapped in the storm, calling your name. Time passed, I remain lost in yesterday. Your letters burn, though I keep them close. The scent of your goodbye haunts me the most. I drown in memories, your voice in the rain. Every drop whispers your name. Again and again I trace the lines of where we used to be. Your absence screams louder than the sea. I walk this road, your shadow in my veins. Time keeps moving, but I remain. Time passed, I remain waiting for a ghost. Every night I reach for what I miss lost in yesterday. I remain. Time came, but I remain. Counted every shadow on the wall. Each one whispers that you slipped from my call. Time moves like a thief, but I stand still, waiting for your heart to return against its will. I reach for echoes, but they fade like smoke. Your absence cuts deeper than words ever spoke. Every night I wander through empty halls, haunted by the ghost of what was ours. I waited through vanishing, through fading light, through sleepless hours that steal my sight. Every heartbeat screams your name in the dark. I'm lost in the ruins of a broken heart. I waited through vanishing, through endless pain, caught in the memory of love's last rain. I hear your laughter in the spaces between, where sunlight never touched, where I've always been. I touch the air where your hands used to lie, but all that remains are shadows inside. I whisper to the wind, bring her back to me, but it only trembles with silent decree. Time doesn't forgive, it only betrays, and I'm left wandering in your vanishing ways. I waited through vanishing, through fading light, through sleepless hours that steal my sight. Every heartbeat screams your name in the dark. I'm lost in the ruins of a broken heart. I waited through vanishing, through endless pain, caught in the memory of love's last rain. I memorize the empty spaces you left. The corners of my mind are now buried. I chase a shadow that slips through my hands. I wait for a love that no longer stands. I waited through vanishing, through the silent night, through echoes that fade beyond my sight. Every heartbeat bleeds your name in the dark. I'm drowning in the ruins of a shattered heart. I waited through vanishing, through unending pain, You said it's not forever, just space to clear your mind. I believed in every word, like time was on our side. Your footsteps faded slowly, but hope stayed in the room. I kept your name on my lips, like it would bring you through. I watched the door like it might breathe, like you'd come back and choose me. I waited while you left, held on while you let go. I stayed inside the silence. You never came back home. Every night I told myself this pain was worth the truth. You found your way to freedom. I waited while you left. Your coffee cup still haunts me, cold rings on broken days. I talk to all our memories like they know what to say. You stopped calling it love before I even knew. I was fighting for a future you already walked through. I loved you in the maybe, you loved me in the past. I waited while you left, while my world stayed still. You turned your back on us. I learned how absence feels. I gave you all my patience. You gave me empty space. You learned how to move on. I waited in your place. If loving you was foolish, I'd still make that mistake. I would bleed another lifetime just to watch you stay. I waited past the warning signs, past the truth I knew. I waited while you left, because leaving felt like you. Tell me, did you ever feel this too? I waited while you left, until waiting broke my name. You healed by walking forward. I stayed married to the pain. Maybe time will save me, but tonight I'm not there yet. You closed the door behind you. I waited while you left. I waited while you left. If you ever think of me in the quiet you escape, know my heart still left in the moment. I waited while you left. I waited while you left. I've counted nights that never end. Every hour drifts where shadows bend. I touch the ghost of your faded hands, wait and carve my heart in these empty lands. I reach for your face in the pouring rain, but only feel echoes of quiet pain. Time doesn't soothe, it only scars. I'm living in the space between your stars, waiting, carve my heart, hollow and torn through sleepless nights. I ache, I mourn, every heartbeat screams your name in the dark. Since you left, I'm broken, I'm falling apart. Waiting, calm my soul, left it in flames. I'm lost in the ruins, whispering your name. I see your shadow in the passing crowd, hear you laugh in the silence loud. Every step I take leads me nowhere. I'm trapped in the echo of your stare. I chase the memories that slip through my hands. You're leaving taught me love's harsh demands. Every second without you is a wound unhealed. I keep the pain alive, too deep to conceal. Waiting, carve my heart, hollow and torn through sleepless nights. I ache, I mourn, every heartbeat screams your name in the dark. Since you left, I'm broken, I'm falling apart. Waiting, carve my soul, left it in flames. I'm lost in the ruins, whispering your name. I whisper to the wind, calling your name, but the silence answers, nothing feels the same. I've waited through storms, through endless despair, waiting, carved my heart, left it bare. Waiting, carved my heart, hollow and torn through sleepless nights. I ache, I mourn, every heartbeat bleeds your name in the dark. Since you left, I'm shattered, I'm torn apart. Waiting, carve my soul, left it in flames. I'm drowning in ruins, haunted by your name. Waiting, carve my heart, still yours, still lost, still waiting, still waiting. I stayed longer than the truth, longer than I should have known. Every maybe that you gave me built a life I call my own. Your shadow still sleeps beside me, even though you're gone. I kept turning pages slowly, hoping I was wrong. I believed in every pause, like silence had a plan. Waiting on my ending, while you wrote your name. You walked into tomorrow, I stayed married to the pain. Every night I chose to open, well, you chose to be free. I didn't lose you when you left. Waiting, wrote my ending. Oh, I counted time and heartbeats and messages you never said. I wore your absence like a coat. stayed listening, waiting, wrote my ending in the margins of our past. You closed the book so easily, I read it till the last. I gave you all my patience, you gave me time to bleed. You didn't break me when you left. Waiting, wrote my ending. If loving you was losing, I paid in years and tears. I waited past the warning signs, past all my fears. I stayed loyal to your silence while you erased my place. I didn't fall when you walked out. I faded in the space. Tell me, was I ever part of your plan? Waiting, wrote my ending, but it won't write my name in. I learned how to forgive myself for loving you this way. You found peace in moving on, I found strength in letting be. I didn't lose you when you left. Waiting ended me. I closed the door I never touched, I turned the page at last. Waiting, wrote my ending, but I won't live in the past. You packed your silence carefully, left it folded in the room. Every word you didn't say became the loudest truth. You smiled like nothing ended, like love was still in place. I watched the meaning fall apart right there upon your face. I waited for a sentence that never crossed your lips. Why goodbye never spoke still breaks me every night. You walked away so gently, like you didn't end my life. I stood there reading silence, trying to understand. You left without a word and called it being kind. I searched between your pauses for a reason to believe. You said it's not your fault, but fault still lives in me. I replayed every moment like I missed a hidden sign. You closed the door so quietly, I'm still frozen in that time. I begged the air for answers, it only learned my name. Why goodbye never spoke? Why you let me stay unknowing? You found relief in leaving, I found pain in not knowing. You erased us with your quiet, I stay listening instead. Why goodbye never spoke? Is the scar I still defend? Some endings come with closure, some just never end. You moved on into your future, I stayed stuck in what we were. You didn't say goodbye, and that hurt worse than words. If you ever find the courage to speak what you once broke, no, I'm still here wondering why goodbye never spoke. You left the lights on in the hallway, like you'll be back before the dawn. Your shoes still by the doorway, but your voice was already gone. I stood there holding nothing, still hoping you'd return. The house kept breathing memories while my heart slowly burned. You didn't say forever, but you didn't say goodbye. You left the lights like love was coming home, like this was just a moment, not a life I'd face alone. I stayed awake believing every shadow was you. You found the dark and learned to live. I waited in the light for you. The clock keeps asking questions that you'll never answer now. I replay every sentence, trying to figure out how. You learned to sleep in silence, I learned to hear it scream. You took the warmth of us with you and left the space between. I held on to your maybe, you chose your certainty. Listen for your key every night. You left the lights and never came back home. You taught me how to hope too hard and how to end alone. Maybe someday I'll forgive you for what you couldn't do, but tonight I'm still standing here, waiting in the light for you. I should turn the lights off now, but part of me still believes if I stay right here a little longer, you might finally see me. got quiet after you, like it was holding its breath. Every chair still faced your shadow, every clock learned to forget. I stopped sleeping through the night, started listening to all. Your absence said my name every time the silence called. I thought missing you would fade, but it only learned my fate. Your absence learned my name, said it softly every day. I kept waiting for your footsteps, but the echoes chose to stay. You found peace in moving forward, I found pain I couldn't outrun. You didn't have to break my heart. Your absence already won. I wear the weight of empty hours like they belong to me. I talk to photos that don't answer, like they still know how to breathe. You erased us with your leaving, I replayed us in my head. You called it finding freedom, I call it living half dead. You let go without a sound, I stay where love fell down. Your absence left my name, carved it deep into my chest. I built a life around the waiting, you built yours around what's next. Every promise lost its meaning, every future came undone. You didn't have to say goodbye. Your absence already won. If loving you was silence, then I spoke it every night. I kept believing in your someday, while you erased me from your life. I waited past the warning signs, past the truth I couldn't fake. Didn't lose you when you left, I lost myself in the space. I still listen for your voice, even when I know it's gone. Your absence learned my name, and it calls me when I'm weak. You moved on into the sunlight, I stayed talking to the dark in me. Maybe time will set me free, maybe I'll outgrow the pain, but tonight I'm still living where your absence knows my name. If you ever miss the man who loved you without defense, know he's still here, learning how to breathe with your absence. With your absence. Your shadow lingers where the sunlight fades. Every corner whispers the love we made. I walk alone in streets that knew your name. Your leaving burned my heart, nothing feels the same. I reach for your ghost in the midnight air, but nothing answers, no one's there. Every memory cuts sharper than a knife. I'm learning the cost of loving life. Your leaving taught my heart to bleed, taught me the weight of all I need. Every heartbeat is a hollow sound. Since you left, I'm buried, I'm drowned. Your leaving taught my soul to wait, taught me that love can quietly break. I'm waiting through the night so long, hoping somehow you still belong. I hear your voice in the rain, soft fall, a broken song I can't recall. The silence screams louder than your goodbye. I've memorized the emptiness of your eyes. I chase the echoes of what used to be, but they vanish, leaving only me. Time doesn't heal, it just scars and waits. I'm trapped in the prison of love and fate. You're leaving taught my heart to bleed, taught me the weight of all I need. Every heartbeat is a hollow sound. Since you left, I'm buried, I'm drowned. You're leaving taught my soul to wait, taught me that love can quietly break. I'm waiting through the night so long, hoping somehow you'll still belong. I whisper your name to the empty skies, hoping the wind carries back your eyes. I've learned to love in absence and pain. Your leaving left me with only rain. Your leaving taught my heart to bleed, taught me the weight of all I need. Every heartbeat screams your name in the dark. I'm lost in the ruins of a shattered heart. Your leaving taught my soul to wake, taught me that love can quietly break. I'm waiting through the night so long, hoping somehow you'll still belong. I learned, I waited, I loved, even when you left. You're leaving taught my I still see a shadow in the hallways of my mind. Every laugh we shared now lost in borrowed time. I trace the cracks in the walls where we used to dream. Now it's just me, alone, tearing at the seams. I keep waiting, phone stays silent. I keep hoping, but the night is violent. Every clock ticks like a ghost to you. Every heartbeat bleeds, every memory's cruel. future's broke without you. Can't find my way. The world's a faded color since you went away. I'm drowning in the echo, I'm screaming in the dark. Every piece of me's missing. You took my heart. I wander streets we swore we'd never leave. The wind whispers your name, it's a thief. Took my sunlight, left me in a storm. Your love was fire, now I'm cold and worn. I keep waiting, but the phone stays silent. I keep hoping, but the night is violent. Every clock ticks like a ghost to you. Every heartbeat bleeds, every memory's cruel. Future's broke without you. Can't find my way. The world's a faded color since you went away. I'm drowning in the echoes, I'm screaming in the dark. Every piece of me's missing. You took my heart. I see our future in shattered glass. Every moment slipping, every shadow lasts. If I could turn back, I'd never let you go. But now I'm just waiting in the undertow. Future's broke without you. Can't find my way. The world's a faded color since you went away. I'm drowning in the echo, I'm screaming in the dark. Every piece of me's missing. You took my heart. Future's broke without you. Future's broke without you. I'll be waiting forever, waiting. I walk these halls where your laughter died. The clock ticks slow, but I can't hide. Every shadow holds a piece of you. I kept the empty hours, waiting for truth. I reach for whispers that don't remain. Your absence falls like a quiet rain. Time doesn't heal, it only teaches me the weight of a love that can't be free. I kept the empty hours, waiting for your light. Through sleepless nights, through endless fights. Every heartbeat echoes your name in the dark. Since you left, I'm broken, I'm torn apart. I kept the empty hours, drowning in the pain, holding on to memories that will never come again. The world moves on, but I stay behind, trapped in the traces you left in my mind. I hear your voice in the spaces between, haunting me softly, a ghost unseen. I chase the shadows, but they slip away. I whisper to the wind, hoping you'll stay. Every hour I wait, every tear I cry, keeps your memory alive as time goes by. I kept the empty hours, waiting for your light, through sleepless nights, through endless fights. Every heartbeat echoes your name in the dark. Since you left, I'm broken, I'm torn apart. I kept the empty hours, drowning in the pain, holding on to memories that will never come again. The silence screams I can't escape, every second burns with your shape. I've kept the hours, I've kept the pain, waiting for love that won't remain. I kept the empty hours, waiting for your light, through sleepless nights, through endless fights. Every heartbeat screams your name in the dark. Since you left, I'm shattered, I'm torn apart. I kept the empty hours, drowning in the rain, hoping one day I'll feel you again. I kept the hours, I kept the pain. I'm still waiting, still lost, still yours in the dark. I trace the ghost of your hand in the dark. Every shadow whispers your name to my heart. The silence screams louder than words ever could. I'm stuck in the pieces of what I thought I would. I keep looking for you, empty rooms, drowning in echoes in this endless gloom. Time doesn't heal, it just teaches me how to wake in ways you'll never see. Love left without you, I'm falling alone. The night is a stranger, cold as your tone. Every heartbeat is a hollow sound. Since you left, I'm broken, I'm drowned. Love left without you, I'm waiting in vain, caught in the storm of your memories. I watch the city lights fade into your eyes. Every crowded street is where my sorrow hides. Your laughter haunts the corners of my mind. And love like ours, now lost in time. I keep reaching for you, but you're never there. I breathe in the emptiness, swallowed by despair. The world moves on, but I stay the same, trapped in the shadow of me. They only blink indifferent as the sea. I've memorized the ache, every tear, every scar. Love left without you, I'm still here, falling apart. house learned how to whisper after you walked away. Every sound felt like it knew you. Every night felt the same. I stopped asking for answers, started counting my breath. I kept loving you in stillness, like it was all I had left. You didn't need to say goodbye. Your silence told the truth. I loved you in stillness, when words no longer stay, when calling out your name only pushed you further away. You found peace in your distance. I found love in the pain. I didn't stop loving you, I just learned to stay quiet. I held on to your memory like it could still feel warm. Every photo felt like a promise that I had misunderstood. You were already moving on while I was standing still. I kept choosing the quiet love you never asked me to feel. I loved you without permission, without a place to land. I loved you in stillness, in the absence of you. When the world kept turning and my heart never moved, you learned how to forget me. I learned how to remain. I didn't stop loving you, I just loved you in silence. If loving you was weakness, I wore it like a name. I would wait another lifetime just to feel you stay. I never needed answers, I never asked for proof. I stayed loyal to the quiet while you chase something new. I still hear you in the spaces between my thoughts. I loved you in stillness, but stillness never heals. It teaches you to carry everything you feel. Maybe time will take you from me, maybe love will fade away, but I loved you in stillness, and that love still remains. Yeah, if you ever feel the quiet and wonder where I went, no, I'm still here, loving you in stillness. The phone stopped lighting up at night, but I still checked it anyway. Every word I never heard taught my heart what not to say. Your voice faded into rooms that still remember how you sound. I learned to read between the walls when you were never around. I begged the quiet for a sign, but silence never lies. Silence taught me love in the loneliest of ways. How to hold on without touching, how to bleed without a trace. You learned how to move on fast, I learned how You said it's not goodbye, like that softened all the loss. I waited where your promises once lived inside my chest. You found comfort in forgetting. I learned love from what was left. You chose peace over us. I chose pain because it felt like love. Silence taught me love when your heart refused to speak. Every unanswered message carved another part of me. You slept easy in your freedom. I counted nights one by one. You didn't have to say goodbye. Silence taught me love. Loving you was patience. I mastered it too well. I waited past the warning signs, past every dying spell. I stayed loyal to your shadow while you erased my name. I learned to love the quiet because screaming changed nothing anyway. I still listen for your voice in the spaces between my breaths. Silence taught me love, but it never taught me peace. I know someday I'll let you go, but tonight you still live in me. You walked into tomorrow. I stayed where we were young. You didn't break me when you left. Silence taught me love. If love ever calls me back, I'll answer differently. Because silence taught me love, but it never chose me. I watched the light leave your eyes before you walked away. You said we needed time, but time never chose to stay. The future we were building collapsed without a sound. I kept standing in the ruins while you burned yours down. I felt the ending coming, still I didn't run. I stayed after hope expired, when loving you was pain. You let go when it got heavy. I carried all the weight. You found peace in disappearing. I stayed and learned the cost. I didn't lose you when you left. I stayed after hope was lost. Every promise lost its color. Every dream turned cold. I kept your name like a prayer, even when it broke my soul. You stopped fighting for us long before goodbye. I kept waiting for a reason. You wouldn't even try. I loved you past the warning signs, past the truth I knew. I stayed after hope expired, when the breath away. I stayed after hope expired. Now I see the truth. Some hearts break all at once. Some slowly learn to bruise. I won't blame you for leaving. I just wish I knew that staying after hope expired would still feel like loving you. If I ever love again, I'll know when to let go, because I stayed after hope expired.